Jacob, we're in Salt Lake City. You're homeless. Tell me about it.
The cops give us no rest. I mean, we can't even sleep at the park anymore because it's against the health department code to camp. I mean, even if we sleep here, we get ticketed. You know, there was one night I couldn't even get a full hour of sleep because I was getting woken up by cops and told to go from place to place. And I would just go and lay down, and get woken up an hour later, lay down another place and get woken up. I mean, I had like 5 tickets that night.
Wow. But then you don't have income to pay the tickets.
No, I don't. I mean, I try to go get a job, but everyone who knows, people see people around here and they know I'm homeless, and when they don't hire homeless people around here just because they have some kind of discrimination against them.
Now, how did you end up homeless?
I was aged out of foster care. You was age out. You turn 18. The world just says, okay, you're an adult now. Go fend for yourself.
Oh my gosh! And that was your first time homeless?
That's why I've been homeless ever since. No one ever taught me how to write a check. I don't know. First thing about expenses, renting an apartment.
Because there's no life skills taught in foster care?
I couldn't tell time until I was 17.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I had a watch, but it was just for show.
So what was the foster care situations like?
I mean, I was in 4 placements. I was in one in Montana, I was in one in Montego Bay, Jamaica, and I was in Manville, Texas, and another one in Vista, San Diego. And the Vista San Diego one was the only one that was any way beneficial. The other ones were more or less kid prisons.
Kid prisons, oh my god.
For lack of a better term, because low 14s. I mean, Montana, obviously out of country placements, they're somehow related. The 2 placements, they're without child laws. I mean, you are literally the property of your parents, and they can choose whatever to do. And you're just property. You're not even a human.
So when you aged out at 18, your 18th birthday, you just get kicked out on the streets?
I was told to pack up my stuff and go. Quite
On
literally.
your 18th birthday?
On 18th birthday.
That's horrible, man.
The state didn't pay for me to be there anymore.
So out you go.
Yep.
So then what? Then how do you survive?
Went to a gas station. I met a bum. He taught me how to panhandle. I literally walked down the street until I found.
On your birthday?
Yep.
Wow.
And made friends with him and spiraled off. I met some other people. They taught me how to live.
So then you've been surviving on the streets ever since?
I was from California originally. I took to traveling, and I've been God knows everywhere. But I've ended up here in Salt Lake City here in 2013.
You're 21 now?
Yes, sir.
So what's your future like?
Honestly, I'd like to get a guitar and become a musician. But other than that, I have no set realistic plans. I don't know. I'm just hoping something cool comes along my way and I can take an opportunity of it.
And you're sleeping outside. Where'd you sleep last night?
Right in the park, right over there, where I'm at risk to get a ticket every night. But
so you have no choice but to sleep in a park that's illegal for you to sleep in.
Well, I can sleep on the sidewalk and get a ticket. I can sleep over there and get a ticket.
Right.
It's no matter where I go, I get the ticket.
Right. The criminalization of homelessness and homeless youth is really a crisis. It's horrible. If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
One, that people who have some kind of resources can open their hearts and just say, hey, what if this for me? And I know rich people can't understand a poor man's plight, but if you have how much money do you need to live and be happy? I mean, I don't have $1 to my name. I literally have not a cent in my wallet, and I can find ways to be happy. I can take a stroll through the park. I can have a conversation with my friends and have a good time, and I don't need to spend an enormous amount of money to be happy. But
wish number 2?
Honestly, I got one wish. People would just understand more.
And wish number 3?
Be with somebody else. Someone else needs a wish.
Well, thank you very much for talking.
Yeah, I'm not very good at the camera thing, but
You're great. You're very articulate, man. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you. No worries.